y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I have a fun project for you. I am using a new printable set from Kelly Bangs. It is called Eat, Drink, and Praise God, and it goes really well with Project Grateful, with Gratitude Documented. If you're working through either of those projects this year, super cute. I love the charcuterie tray. I think it's adorable. Love the peacock. It's all about eating, drinking, all of the things we love in the month of November and using those times to praise God. And today I'm actually going to use the last sheet in the set, which are these adorable little labels. And I'm going to make some labels for a place setting. So I've got these different supplies from Hobby Lobby. These are ornaments that I'm going to use. Got some popsicle sticks, got some little clothespins. I also pulled out some other papers from last year's Project Grateful kit release. So I think these might be available over on Illustrated Faith, or maybe you have them in your stash, or maybe you just have some other gorgeous papers in your stash. Check those out and let me just show you what I plan to do. I'll link things down below so you can check out everything. Otherwise, I'm going to put you guys on fast forward. Let's go. All right, so to get started, I'm covering up the popsicle sticks with paper. I just put adhesive on one side of the popsicle stick and laid it on the back of the paper, and then I'm trimming it out. You can see I already have a few done, just a little bit of adhesive, putting it down. You could also wrap these. You could paint them if you like. It's just kind of up to your preference. I really love the different patterns from Kelly Bangs, so it's fun to add them in little surprise places. Plus, I'll be coordinating with some paper that'll go on top of each wood slice. So again, just some adhesive on the back, placing it down, and then trimming around the edge of the popsicle stick works great. And then these will be ready to put together. These pieces would actually be great for table settings as far as putting name cards on plates. I'm using them with these adorable labels. My family normally does Thanksgiving in like a buffet style, so it would be really cute to have these with all the food that's like set out on the counter or on your buffet, and then have people go by and everything is labeled really clearly and in a really fun, festive way. All right, I cut those out, and now I'm going to add adhesive to the back. Put them on, again, that same paper, coordinating paper, and just to make sure that it's double-sided so that it looks pretty from the front and the back, just depending on how your table is set up. You're going to want to make sure that it's pretty from all of the different angles. So in this way, I'll be able to add some to the back of each little label. I'm only going to make 4 of these today. You can make a ton because, of course, there's a ton of really sweet labels, including pumpkin pie. And you'll have to let me know, are you a pumpkin pie fan, or are you a pecan pie, or pecan like we call it in Texas? I personally love chocolate pie. My husband makes it from scratch, and it's wonderful, and it's kind of a recipe that's been passed down in his family, so it's my favorite. Let me know down below what your favorite kind of Thanksgiving dessert is. So like I said, these wood slices are actually meant to be ornaments. So I just cut off the string, and then I'm going to attach the popsicle stick to the back. But first I thought it'd be fun to add that paper in one more place. So I'm just going to trace each separate slice and then trim it out and put it on the top. And that will actually cover up the hole that you can see with the slice, and then just add a little bit more of a decorative touch. I think it's really fun. We've never done a super formal Thanksgiving, and I think it's fun to just bring in decorations in different ways. One of my favorite memories is my mom sending us out to find beautiful leaves to put on the table just from outside, just some rustic decorations. I think that is what reminds me of Thanksgiving, just where it's an informal feel, but you have those special touches that really set off that particular meal. So again, I'm just going to trace each wood slice and then trim to the inside of that line so you can see a little bit of the bark coming off of the edge of each piece. And then each of these is individualized and special, and I'm going to coordinate it with the paper that matches with the popsicle sticks so that all the pieces kind of come together. I love that you can use all of these printables in so many different ways. Like I said, I will probably be using these in my faith planner over the next couple weeks. I'll be using them as part of my gratitude documented project and my project grateful. There's just so many opportunities and ways to use different pieces. That's what's awesome about these printables, is that you can just print them out, use them over and over again. So they end up saving you money in the long run because you just get so much use out of them. I feel like this is also a project that your kids could probably help with. I mean, I don't think that they would be great with the hot glue gun, but there's other ways that they could kind of help you fussy cut things out. They could add something that they're thankful for on the back of each little label. I think that would be a fun way to do it. There's all kinds of different choices. So I'll trim out this last piece right here and adhere it to the last slice, and then we'll be ready to start assembling these really cute decorations. Assembling the whole piece is really easy. I've had my hot glue gun heating up over on the side so that it is ready to go once I get this positioned. And then I'll just match each popsicle stick, put a little bit of dot of hot glue on the bark, and then match up the popsicle stick so that it goes together and adheres. I'm just pushing it down really solid and then letting it dry, making sure that it's, you know, nice and secure. And then what I'm going to do is pull out those little clothespins. And actually I find it easier to work with when they're already kind of pinned or, you know, attached to the different cards, just because I can hold the card to do the gluing. So adding a little bit of glue on the back of the clothespin and then adhering it to the top of the popsicle stick. The cool thing about this is that you'll be able to reuse this decoration from year to year. You can change out the labels, you can switch things around, so that's what's neat. It could also be a great photo holder. There's lots of different things you can do with a project like this. So have all of the basics done. Now I'm just going to add a few embellishments. So I love all of these girls. I think they're adorable, and of course this turkey is super cute for Thanksgiving. Love it. So I'm going to just mix and match some different pieces here. Now, like I said before, I want these to look nice from the back. So I'm actually going to add adhesive to the back of these images and then put them on pattern paper and fussy cut that out just so that you can see it really nicely from the back. I did decide to change up the paper, so I'm using some different paper than I did on the popsicle sticks and on the wood slices, just to add a little bit more interest. And it'll just take a little time to fussy cut all of these pieces out. These are cool. You can customize them as much as you want. You could add some different foliage around it. You could add pom-poms. You could add ribbons. There are so many things you can do. I kept it a little bit simpler just so you could see all of the beautiful images that Kelly drew. I think these are going to be such cute decor pieces. I can't wait to see them around the Thanksgiving table. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I will link all of the supplies that I used down below. I picked up all of the wood pieces and things like that from Hobby Lobby. I bet you could also find similar things at the Dollar Tree. So make sure you check out those places. And I want to give a huge shout out to my Scrappy YouTube members. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you are interested in finding out about how to become a Scrappy YouTube member, you can click the join button, or there's a link in the description box below. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.